You don't need them yet.
Eh?
Only if it's in French. Cool. Moose, do you want to kick us off?
Oh yeah, I'll start. First of all, many congratulations. What does it feel like?
You can imagine I don't know where I am right now. I think everyone in the dressing room is the same. The feeling is unbelievable. Personally, I played twice this competition, but never been more than quarterfinals. So really happy.
The third goal was a really important goal. All the goals are important, but the third goal, it's over, it's finished, it's done and dusted. In terms of it coming so early in the second half, what did that feel like? To play the rest of the second half knowing you're going through and they looked dispirited long before then?
Well, to be fair, is what we've been doing these last 2 years, just being in a good shape and try to run when we have a space. But obviously we knew in this stadium with the people winning 2-0, isn't a really easy game. In a moment in this competition, you can be in a draw, you can be out. So that goal in the early part of the second half was even more easy for play the rest of the game for us.
Finally, from me, I've got some bad news for you. You're not going back to Spain for the semi-final. Yeah. Would you like to play Barcelona in a way or not?
Well, in this moment, everyone who is in semi-finals, I think, deserve it. So I don't really care against. Just if we are all together, I think we have big chances to play against every team. We showed everyone what we are doing in Premier League for these 2 seasons. So I think right now is everything 50-50.
But you are just two games now from a final, 2 games from lifting a trophy, 2 games from maybe some silverware. How are you going to keep your feet on the floor for the next couple of weeks?
Well, it's 2 games, but we also still in a great position in the league. We have to still doing our job in Premier League, because everything can happen in Europe, and when you smell the moment of what was happening in Europa, you always want to play Europa. So to do that, I think we have to still doing our best in both competitions.
Gail?
You've talked a lot this season about doing it for each other. What a close-knit group you are. What was it like out there with that realisation? What did you say to each other?
It was an unbelievable moment for everyone. Everyone was hugging each other. In the dressing room was for a moment like a big party. But this is how we've been playing as a team, as a family. Everyone running for each other. Doesn't matter who is inside, who is on the bench. The changes always bring something new, something fresh. And I think this is our basis.
I don't know what it is.
Hi, Pablo. I want to ask you, do you want to dedicate this victory to someone in particular, maybe Ogbonna, who's had a difficult season?
It is for him, but he has the chance to be here with us. So I think he's enjoying same or even more than us. But not just him, it's a lot of people around the training ground every day make us everything easier. The people who work on the grass, people who do the kitchen job. I think everyone in West Ham is doing a really great job. And this is not just about players, because behind the players is a lot of people supporting us and making us being as good as we are.
Did you expect this moment like 2 years ago when you were like involved in a relegation battle to one day or even in 2 years' time to be where you are now?
Never, never. I'm really honest with you. I never dream in this moment. But mate, it's an unbelievable moment. I don't want to be down of this horse. I just want to keep going.
Jack.
Pablo, you've spoken about all the celebrations on the pitch and that, but can you just take us inside the dressing room? What that was like? Were there any chants going on post match in the changing room?
Yeah, everyone screaming, everyone jumping, with music on. Yeah, the emotions went outside, so I think it was a really, really, really lovely moment for everyone.
It was a bit of a shaky start. There were a few chances for them at the start. Was there a moment after sort of 20, 25 minutes when you felt a shift on the pitch? Was there anything that made you feel like, you can do this now?
I don't know. I think the first game was a bit similar. They started better than us because this is a fact. But we didn't concede. We were still in our shape for the whole game, and we just were growing. In terms, the game was growing as well. And I think for the last 20 minutes of the first half was just one team on the pitch. And after that, with the third goal, we just killed the game and was tried to do our best. Yeah. Yeah.
Great, guys. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you.
Thank you.